Hello and welcome to another episode of the Regulation Podcast. This is episode 98. My name is Candyman. With me, as always, Babyface, Lil Sketty, Triggerman, and Dilly Pop.
Hi
guys.
What's your favorite candy, man?
Dude, you know what my wife got me the other day is pretty good. Is I guess this counts as candy. Is frozen Butterfinger, like Butterfinger ice cream bar thing. Pretty fucking good, dude. I had about all of them in one sitting.
My favorite is hair.
Your favorite's what?
Your favorite's hair?
Well, I just, in case Andrew was going to ask me what kind of trigger my favorite one was.
Oh, hair trigger. I was going through the Cadbury lineup going, hair? Is there a hair bar?
I thought maybe that's what England called like cotton candy or something.
Oh, that would work. I could see that.
We do call it candy floss.
Yeah. That's dumb. I've heard that term before. I'm not a candy floss guy.
What if it came in a floss
dumb
packet, though?
Oh, that'd be terrible. Trying to pull floss or candy out like a floss, awful. Do you remember those breath strip things that would melt in your mouth? Those were big.
Oh yeah.
That was like a whole craze.
Yeah. Like Listerine breath strips. Yeah.
It was always fun to have a whole packet at once.
Exactly. Put all of them in your mouth at once. Yeah.
Yeah. Burns you up.
Well, yeah, why was that a technology that was so sudden and then so everywhere? What was that?
People were really excited about it.
I guess it's hard to carry around a little packet of mouthwash all the time.
It is true.
But how is it
different than a breath mint?
Is it different than mints?
Really? Oh, yeah. No.
I mean, it's just one of those things that somebody tried that they thought was a good idea. They got behind and the public just didn't want it. You know?
I feel like the public really wanted it for a time.
I think the public went crazy for these things.
Briefly, but you don't see them on the shelves anymore, do you?
No. That's what I'm saying is that like they were so big. Why did that technology happen so suddenly and then disappear just as quickly?
It was the POGs of mouthwash.
It's like if they made one iPhone and then they just went, well, we're all over this. It was just like so different.
They're mouth pogs, exactly like Andrew said. That people loved them and they were cool and they were novel for like 6 months. And then 6 months later, you went like, this does not give me as good of a fresh, I just want a mint. I don't need to go through the whole thing. It's melty and weird and then my tongue feels heavy for a second. And I think it's just one of those things that it was cool and neat. And then in practice, you realized you don't use it. If people still used it, they'd be selling everywhere. They'd be at gas stations in front of the counter, but clearly nobody wants them anymore.
Were there flavor options? I feel like it was just one flavor.
Yeah, I think there was like a blue and a green.
There were more. There's like medicinal.
Really?
There's like medicinal ones too. Like this was a way for kids to like take medicine also.
Oh, strange.
What if we made a communal mouthwash pop of imagine like a salt lick, but it was Listerine, and you could just walk up to it and lick it.
Let's not
wait.
Well, I guess we could. Oh, you know what, Gavin? We could do that in the house. You want to do that in the office?
Do you mean like a literal, like an actual salt lick thing?
Yeah, but it's made of like crystallized Listerine,
and you have to lick it to clean, and it just lasts for. Is it like a salt lick? How long do these last? How long does the salt lick last on average?
I think it would last like a decade.
I think so.
I gross myself out. I don't usually.
So you're talking about like year 7. You've seen the deterioration of this communal salt lick breath strip thing, and the people are like, "Oh, it's getting pretty low," but there's 3 more years left.
I think I like weirded my mind out when we were talking about those endless hand towels and how gross they go.
Oh yeah.
And I was just trying to make up something worse than that.
You did.
Communal salt lick. I don't think I've ever seen a cow lick a salt lick.
Oh, is it for cows?
I think it's for horses.
Is it for horses? That's why I've never seen a cow do it.
You've never seen a dog do it. You've never seen a bird do it.
I definitely have never seen a bird do it.
What does the horse get out of it?
Salt.
What? Does a horse need? Does a horse need salt that it doesn't get from food?
Yes.
Okay.
They got a whole lick of it.
It's like an electrolyte thing, right? Like they're replenishing a lot that they're losing.
Oh, okay.
But more importantly, what if we could do something? Because we're really standing in the like cool mint sort of section of this. It could be anything, any flavor, right? Couldn't it be anything?
If we were going to have a big lick, I'd want it to be a jawbreaker, like a giant jawbreaker. Then everybody gets to contribute.
Like a big sugar lick?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that's what a jawbreaker is, yeah.
It is.
imagine the flies.
Oh God, I like the idea of unlocking flavors, but I also feel like jawbreakers are incredibly overrated.
Unlocking flavors like enough.
I like that you're like, salt lick, that's fine. Jawbreaker overrated. I'd much rather lick a giant jawbreaker than a salt
I would
lick with a bunch of dudes. I'm improving on the fucking product left and right.
No, you
here.
are 100%. I just have very close feelings to the jawbreaker of being someone who loved them as a kid and then had that sad realization as an adult. They kind of suck. They're not great.
So you're saying what you would want it like the jawbreaker changing flavors, like this giant communal jawbreaker, like it just goes to you're on grape and you're going crazy, you're licking it every day, and then all of a sudden lemon shows and you're like,
Yes.
I'm out for 9 months.
Yes.
Well, it could be like a communal calendar where there's 12 flavors and you've got
Oh wow!
Lemon
One a
crew,
month.
you're up.
Oh man.
yeah,
We got strawberry, we got blue raspberry at the ready.
Dude, it's cherry September. All right.
Oh, man.
Cherry thinks they're gonna break through to orange any day now. You guys be on the lookout.
it's like the 31st of March. You're like, where's the next color? You just suck it away constantly.
Guys, we gotta put in overtime today.
Gotta stay late.
You have like 4 different people licking simultaneously because it's like the size of a brick and different sections unlock at different times. Oh.
You know, Eric posted a picture of those Listerine Cool Mints in the little container, and it's reminding me that the best part about those things was how satisfying that container was to close.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that? Had that
That was a
perfect
good
little
pop.
little click, a little bit of pressure.
I like a good click.
Those things were all fun and games until you washed one.
Oh,
I don't know that I ever watched one.
Oh, and then you have minty clothes. You have a
then you
minty
had fresh
pocket.
clothes.
Yeah, that turns into like a warped slab of Listerine.
Yeah, that's tough. I hadn't even considered that.
You said all fun and games, but I heard oral fun and games. I was like, he's really.
It's oral fun and
It
games.
is oral. All right, that's the episode title. Thank you. Great. Oral fun and games.
Appreciate it, Andrew.
That's got to have been someone's tagline.
Oral fun and games?
It's oral fun and games.
I think you should go back to that adult store and find it.
Why was he so low down?
Why was he so low down?
What was that guy doing down there?
I'm so mad my eyes can't take pictures because I would have snapped one big time there.
Hey guys, check out this picture of this low man I
Look
saw
how low
at
he
the
is.
porn store. Yeah, this isn't the porn store. He was low.
Oh, so we've been in the office a lot more lately, and Eric and I did something cool. I think I don't know if we talked about it in an episode or if it was between our little during our little recording break, but we went and bought a record player.
Oh, yeah.
I say Eric and I, Nick was there as well. And we bought a record player, so we've been listening to records in the office, and we really are turning the office into like a 70s bar, minus the alcohol. And it's just with like, we need to get a pool table in there.
I thought you were about to say we need to get alcohol, and it made me nervous.
No, I'm good on the alcohol. But a pool table would help to go with the record player and the pinball machine. But I discovered the other day, I went in just to listen to records and play pinball because it's just really fun to hang out there. So I was playing Earthshaker and listening to a Jawbreaker album, and I discovered that anytime you trigger an Earthshaker, which is the multi-ball, the record skips 2.5 songs.
That's awesome.
That's why I hooked up the Bluetooth thing so you can listen to music off your phone, because obviously Earthshaker is going to shake the record player 1 foot away.
It so shakes the earth, man. The whole house shakes when Earthshaker goes off. It is so funny to be listening to like song 1 of Morphine and then song 4 of Morphine instantly.
Whoa.
We should make a rule that you're not allowed to manually skip a song. You have to hit a shaker to move on.
Absolutely. Yeah. You could even have like a contest of an album speed run, and it becomes within pinball, trying to get multi-balls is winning as opposed to a high score.
That's a great idea.
That is a great idea.
Does it always skip forwards instead of back?
I think so, but I don't know.
Well, I'm going to try to skip it back. I guess I'll just give it a shot. I'll just see what happens.
Maybe if we put the record player on the other side of the machine.
Hey, me and Geoff were talking about it yesterday. We were playing Earthshaker, and Dude, when you get in a rut on that game, it's the worst feeling in the world, and you cannot break out. That's such a brutal machine.
It's just a slow creep to a lost ball, and there's nothing you can do to break out of it.
It's been my favorite thing to watch Eric recently just hit nothing. Like, keep the ball alive for like a minute straight. He's like flipping, the ball's moving, but it's just like bouncing off metal and the side, and it's hitting nothing in the game. I think the most insulting thing in pinball is when the machine does a ball search while you're still playing. Because it hasn't registered anything.
Oh, man.
It's no points going up, and it's just shooting back and forth, hopping around, and I have enough time to look at Gavin and shrug. Like, it's so bad.
It's like being in some kind of a vortex. You can always tell when Eric's having a bad day at the pinball because he always goes, "Do you think we need to re-level the pinball machine? I think it might be out of level."
Yeah, it seems. I think there's something wrong, guys. There's something wrong with this machine. I think.
I think it's time to check it out again.
It's a tough machine.
The Office is such a shithole that I'm not convinced entirely that when it does an Earthshaker, it isn't slightly burrowing into the ground. Like, it's when we move out of here, they need to re-level the foundation. It's gonna be bad.
I was just reading that San Francisco is sinking faster than they thought. If you told me that room was sinking as well, I'd totally believe you. Oh man,
when did vinyls become cool again? When did they become like a thing that people collected?
You know, I don't know that they ever stopped being cool.
Oh, I think they did.
I think sales definitely went down and came back. But
sure.
I think a lot of it is due to like you trying to play a song on your iPod or your phone, and it's like, oh, it's not, you don't actually have it anymore as a file. We've got to stream that.
I guess what I'm saying is like, I grew up, I remember 8-tracks. They weren't like super prevalent when I was a kid, but I remember them, and people had them, and my family had one. But records were like the main medium for music when I was a kid, and I lived through tapes, and I had hundreds of tapes. Mm-hmm. And I lived through CDs, and I had maybe 1,000 CDs at some point in my life.
Sure.
And now I am 50 years old, and I still have every record I ever purchased. I couldn't scare up a tape or a CD to save my life right now. They all went away at some point, but for some reason, my vinyl collection followed me through my entire life. And I don't know. I think that just, I don't know. To me, they've always been cool, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I think I think the actual sort of feeling for it is a lot of like old records and everything. Everything's mixed for vinyl. Like old stuff is mixed to be played out of 2 speakers or these like big headphones that you wear. And then now everything's mixed for your car or for like little earbuds.
Sure.
And so going back to like the way that things are supposed to sound like with intention, I think there was a lot of that came through. There's like an intentionality to, why this record sounds the way that it does. But then at the same time, I think that it's a curly Q mustache, suspenders wearing hipster thing that was cool in like 2012. And that really helped the bump. And now it's just a thing that's everywhere.
That's sort of what I'm asking. Because I feel like kids now completely understand vinyl, buy vinyl. They make specific products for it.
Well, Target's like selling CDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, CDs are kind of back.
Yeah, I think kids now like physical media in general. I
agree with that.
I think that's what it is. It's like this is the first generation to grow up with zero physical media, and they see it. And there's something that it goes back to why the record player is still cool. There's just something about turning a knob and picking up the needle and putting it down. There's a ceremony to it. There's a tactile nature to it that enhances this experience in some minor way. And I think kids today are discovering that because started as a novelty, but I think they start to crave it, you know?
Yeah.
And also the ephemeral nature of like the fact that we don't own anything digitally and companies could go out of business or take it away from us tomorrow, and suddenly what you thought was your library of content no longer exists.
Totally. For me, it was I've been watching The Ghost Whisperer, an episode that aired in like 2008, and they had a whole
hang on.
She whispers to ghosts. Well, she actually doesn't whisper. There's actually not a lot of whispering.
Full-throated.
It's a full-throated. Talking? What?
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
You really glossed over. I'm
Jennifer
watching
Love
The
Hewitt.
Ghost Whisperer?
Yeah, it's a show. It's on Disney.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar. You're watching it?
Well, it's just its background TV. She talks to ghosts. She solves problems. She's like the Columbo of dead people. It's a bad show. It's a terrible show. It doesn't really go anywhere, and it's infuriating where it teases plots, and none of this is important. The point is they had a whole episode where they've got a vinyl player, and they had to explain it to like the kid in the show, and I thought, oh, this feels so disconnected from now, but in this moment, 2008, I do think that this scene makes sense.
You sold me with Columbo for dead people.
It's not that good. Columbo
It's
is
not.
incredible.
It's so
You will
not
be so
that.
disappointed.
Like he is so overselling the ghost.
I'm not
whisperer.
overselling. The point is, it's like a person who solves. Ghosts get stuck and they need to go on, and she helps them resolve their issues.
Like 6 Feet Under style.
I never saw that one, but I will say, last episode I saw had Orlando Jones and Elizabeth Moss in a guest starring spot. Pretty good cast for an
Orlando
episode.
Jones.
And that's you selling us on the show, or what was that?
Oh, there's no selling. You shouldn't watch it, in my opinion. It's not good, but I watch it.
Then why are you watching it?
It's on. I watch it.
Now is this, does she jack off the ghosts or was that the other show?
No, it's the other show.
No. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been reading about that show a little bit, and I could be this might be all wrong. But from what I read, she got pregnant in real life and then tried to make the show cast her real life husband to play the part of her fictional husband who made her pregnant in the show. And that either ended the show. There was some drama around that, but it was a whole thing. Apparently.
It's like drama.
It sounds like drama. I think Jennifer Love Hewitt is probably incredibly difficult to work with.
She's from Waco?
Is she?
Born in Waco.
Because the last thing I saw her in was the kind of like, I don't know, what do they call it? Legacy sequel for I Know What You Did Last Summer. And she apparently has like rules that she'll only come back if her character doesn't die. And it's just that like, it feels silly. It feels like a silly rule.
I think the last thing I saw her in was the commercial where the meteors are flying down. From
Oh,
that
that's such a
911
good
show.
commercial.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that was her.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. And then it's a guy going brace for impact
Yeah.
for meteors that are falling to
I'm
Earth.
so into it. Did you not see that trailer, Geoff, of 911?
Yes, I saw it. I just didn't
Okay.
realize that was her in the trailer. I don't
Yeah.
think.
I mean, just imagine sitting down and going like, honey, we're not going out tonight. We got to watch 911. The meteors are coming.
Oh, it's great. I wanted to watch it. It sold me. It's a great, terrible trailer.
Yeah, right. You're watching Ghost Whisperer, though.
I also just watched the second Herbie movie, Herbie Returns or something.
When you say the second Herbie movie, is this like the modern day
No, the old one.
Lindsay Lohan version or the old like 70s?
The old 70s one.
Okay, great. The Lovebug Returns? Is
I
that
think
what
it
it's
is.
called?
I think it is the
Rides
Lovebug.
again?
Lovebug Returns.
I think it's the Lovebug Returns. Is the first, it's not even called Herbie. It's called the Lovebug, and then I think the second one is the Lovebug Returns.
And then it's like Herbie Goes Bananas. And
So yeah, then they just like lean into the Herbie thing. Great villain.
Is it a sentient car?
Yes, but it's also a sentient universe. They like in the first movie, it's just
What?
the first movie is just Herbie, and the second movie it's like a sentient rail car and a sentient jukebox, and then I mean spoilers. There's a scene where Herbie summons all the other sentient bugs to chase after the villain. There's like 70 autonomous cars behind Herbie leading the charge. Great villain, though. They don't write villains like they did in that time period. His name is Alonzo Hawk, and he's just a real estate developer who loves destroying buildings of other people. And the beginning of the movie is this hilarious montage of him just pushing plungers down to destroy buildings as buildings fall. It's just him doing it over and over again with this giant smile. It's awesome. Alonzo Hawk, great villain. If we were doing a villains draft, another one, he'd be on the board.
he looks like my wife's Uncle John.
I wonder if there's enough out there to do a sentient cars draft.
Oh, well, it made me think
Oh.
of Fast 8. That was the first time I think I'd seen like a bunch of zombie cars, essentially.
I mean, that Knight Rider,
yeah.
Christine.
I mean, it's the whole Cars universe,
the
right?
Call in Futurama.
Oh, Lightning McQueen.
Lightning,
Yeah.
Cars universe.
Christine.
Who was the
Christine.
car that drove Roger Rabbit around?
That car.
That one.
Johnny Cab in Total Recall.
Johnny Caviar.
Johnny Caviar?
I already said Knight Rider.
Like that. That's a good one. There's a lot.
That's probably draftable.
Yeah, we could probably do it.
But Knight Rider's not the car, though.
Optimus Prime?
Oh shit! Transformers, Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
If you open up the Transformers door.
That's also not really a car, though, is it?
Drives like a car.
So when he's a car, what is that?
It's car half the time.
It's a man curled up into a car. Well, not a man, but like it's a different. What? It's not a man. That was a terrible example.
Manformers?
Are we doing Manformers?
Manformers, man in disguise.
Can we call this episode Manformers?
I like Manformers better
will be
than
the second
Oral
title.
Joy
Thank
or
you.
whatever.
Man in the car.
What's an oral?
When so when I'm in the car, am I a Manformer when I'm driving the car?
But you know what I mean? It's not a car that
No.
can think of that.
He's a car and
He's a
people can
car.
drive him. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
people get in him and drive around in him. He functions as a car.
Yeah, but only if he's seen one. He's knocking about in space. He's not been a car yet.
What?
But he's a car.
There's a car here.
I don't know how him being a car means he's not a car.
You think a chef is only a chef when they're cooking?
Can't be a chef in space, Andrew.
But Chevy isn't his occupation. He's not.
In space, nobody can hear you dice.
British isn't your occupation, but you're still considered British.
Oh, interesting.
Well, only because I've been there.
Right, just like he's seen a car.
Yeah, but he didn't see one until he came to Earth.
And then he became a car.
I don't know how he's not a car, even though he's a car.
Andrew wasn't born a professional podcaster. He became one.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but Kit is a car.
Okay,
Okay, great.
great. So that's two different cars. Got it.
Well, actually, Kit wasn't a car. He was a steering wheel and some bolts, and then he became a car when they made it.
But wasn't it built to be a car?
You can use a bolt for whatever.
What?
You got to use a bolt to make a car. A bolt's in a car.
You can use a bolt for anything, Gavin.
I love this hill you're choosing to die on, but man, I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it? Like, what's the origin story of...
If I bought a Transformer car, I had him when I was a kid. Optimus Prime was a fucking truck I drove around my front yard. Sometimes he was a dude, but most of the time he was a car. He had wheels. He went forward. He went backwards. Sometimes he went left. Sometimes he went right. He went...
What's the origin of Herbie? Was it like a man's soul trapped in a car? Was it built and it suddenly became alive?
No,
Like,
they set up that that items are capable of having souls. It's like
so it's like control.
It's like a mysticism. You know what? Honestly, that is how I've been viewing it. I've been viewing every sentient thing as an object of power, and it adds a lot to the story for me. It really,
It's a real Alan Wake backing to this whole thing. I
wow.
like it.
It's in the Remedy universe.
absolutely.
Gavin, is Chucky a doll?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, was he constructed as a doll?
He was constructed as a man,
Yeah, he was the man who became a doll.
and then a doll got constructed, and then his soul got put into the doll.
Okay,
He's still
like
a killer doll.
if it's a soul transfer, right? I think it was always a doll at some point. Like there was a doll built and a man ended up in it. But
Okay, so I'm trying
the
to.
Transformer didn't start as that car. And
A
the car
canoe
never-
started as a tree, and then somebody turned it into a canoe.
So you're saying whatever you're born as is the thing that you are no matter what?
Well, if a space alien came down and turned into the canoe, I would say that wasn't
I
originally a canoe.
I think I'm getting
It's
it.
not about what it was originally. It's what it is now.
I think I'm getting his point.
Even by your words, you said it's a canoe. You said it turned into a canoe.
So you're telling me when we play Roadside Research, you don't consider yourself a convenience store employee, you just consider yourself an alien fully?
I don't know why I want to die on this hill, but I just feel like there are cars, sentient cars that were always cars.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I get the point. And let me throw this out there. Maybe we can get on the same page here. A guy in a ghillie suit isn't a bush, but he's portraying himself to be a bush. Am I getting it?
You wouldn't draft a ghillie suit man as a sentient bush. That's a man.
I tried to join his side. I tried to help him. I tried to understand common ground, and immediately rejected it.
Should we do a bush draft?
No.
Oh,
Am I allowed to choose guy in ghillie suit?
I would allow it. I would absolutely allow it.
So what is a transformer before it's a car? Is it Is it just a robot in space? Is it a space bot?
Also, why are they called Transformers if they don't transform?
Well, they transform into whatever they want, don't they?
They're not like the Wonder Twins. It's not like Optimus Prime is like, today I think I'm going to be a beach cruiser, and then tomorrow maybe I'll be a motorcycle. He is what he is.
Well, Megatron's sometimes like a big ship thing, and sometimes it's just a gun. There's not even a car.
Yeah, because they're trying to sell more fucking Megatron toys. They really limited themselves with the gun in the 80s when suddenly it wasn't cool to have all your robots turn into guns anymore, when kids started putting them into cops and getting blown away throughout the early 90s. They rethought that one.
I think your point is that it doesn't. It's disguising as a car, right? That's your point.
Yeah, it's a creature or
But
a
it's still
robot
a
or whatever dressed as a car.
That can disguise itself by a car by becoming an actual working car.
Yeah.
So if we did a sentient car draft, you wouldn't let me pick Bumblebee.
Throw the challenge flag.
I think it would be allowed eventually, but we would have this argument about it.
Interesting.
Crazy.
I would never even consider that as a disputable thing. Next,
No.
you're going to tell me that there's a movie where Optimus Prime plays Optimus Prime. That'll be a real fight. Jackie Chan is Jackie Chan.
Oh.
Love that Gavin didn't put that
No,
together.
I didn't
right
get
away.
it.
That's fantastic.
Oh man, Eric brought up Roadside Research briefly. We had a day yesterday where we played 2 games I've been dying to play for a while. We played RV There Yet, which I think we had I don't know if you played it, Andrew, but I think we had a really good time and we all enjoyed it. And we were like, wow, this is so much fun. We played for over an hour. The time just melted away. And we were like, oh, that's great. We're going to play the shit out of this. And then we loaded up Roadside Research. And now I don't know that I'll ever want to play another multiplayer game again.
Incredible.
Instead of doing the other shoots that we were going to do today, can you guys come to the office and we just play Roadside Research all day?
I was
That's
hoping
all
we
I want.
don't fuck the bit barrel, man. Let's do episode 3 of Roadside Research.
Jeff, I went to bed last night thinking about Roadside Research and woke up so excited that I could try to convince everyone to play Roadside Research again today.
All I did, we played for 3 hours yesterday.
It was
the
so
only reason we
serious?
stopped playing it. Yeah, 2 hour-and-a-half Let's Plays. The
Holy
only reason we
shit.
stopped is because Nick is hosting the game and his Xbox crashed. And now it like broke
Oh
the
my
spell.
God.
And then so we all ran out the door.
So what's the loop? Tell me, because I know the premise is you're aliens pretending to run a gas station, trying to keep your cover. But like, what is the gameplay loop of that game?
Dude, first off, let me just say, you're not pretending to run a gas station.
Oh, you're
are
running a gas
fucking
station. It's like
gas
full
station.
We have jobs and tasks
Oh,
and
man.
stations. It's incredible.
I think Eric took more interest in producing the gas station than the actual show we were making.
That is 100% true. That's 100% true.
Andrew, I don't even know what they do. I know they're busy because I hear them talking, but I have 2 jobs.
Okay.
I stand in front of the cash register and I ring people up from the second we open at 7:30 in the morning to the second we stop at 10 p.m. I have a steady line of customers and I am just making change and charging credit cards. And my second job is if there's a person that comes in that has a camera icon above their head, I just yell, picture inside, and then something happens. I don't even know because my job is just ringing up customers and I am busy all goddamn day.
That's so good.
The whole loop is trying to keep this convenience store gas station going by like stocking shelves and giving gas and all this stuff. But then when the humans throw like trash on the ground, you're supposed to pick it up and you put it in your alien trash can so you can do research on humans. That's all you're trying to do. And then you upgrade the stuff in the convenience store. But you have to avoid suspicion because these Men in Black agents come and sabotage your whole store and kill you. It's crazy. It's so
That's awesome.
Gavin ran the gas pump and was killing.
Yeah.
I got so confident, I asked Eric to install a second pump, and now I'm busy constantly.
Yeah, dude, he is killing it. It's so fun.
He's pumping 87. He's pumping 89. He's got 93 and diesel.
Can it be 5 players?
No, it's a 4-player game, but it's also an early access, which is interesting. I'm so curious.
Roadside Research, make it a 5-player game.
There's a mode where like the alien ship wants you to take photos of people every day. And so Eric has been our photographer and you have to do it on the down low so they don't see you. Because if you give Nick the fucking camera, everybody dies instantly.
What?
It was so immediate. Yeah.
If we had to vote for a weak link among the crew, who would we say it is?
Well, let me just tell you this. It could have been you after you put half of our gas tanks on the roof that we can't get down. But you redeemed yourself on the bumps.
Andrew, I saw that people were getting mad. The customers were leaving dissatisfied because there was shit constantly all over the floor.
Yeah.
So I just started picking it up and throwing it over the gas station. And I did it with some of our important stuff, and I realized that it wasn't necessarily landing behind the gas station next to the dumpster. It was all landing on the roof. Now,
did you fill up any robots from space pretending to be cars, or was it just like all cars?
He wouldn't know. Here's the thing. He wouldn't know because they're so in line with regular cars.
It might be tough to make that challenge then. Is there any like narrative to this game? Like, is there like a campaign that you're going through, or is it just like get money, do research?
Run a successful business.
Okay.
You just
you're getting
gather more research and upgrade. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. There's a little icon thing that kind of like pops up and it's telling you what to do, and then sort of a little HUD piece that's like, hey, why are you spending so much time on decoration so you can now have a pug at your cash register? And then it goes, but I kind of like him, so it's okay. And there's a green cat, and you can have an American flag, and you can sell cereal. We
without having any control over it, we just jizz on the ground a couple times a day, every day. Yep. And if the humans see it, it freaks them out, and then they know that there's aliens. So Nick is like our little Nick runs around with the mop and broom and just cleans up all of our splooge. He's
kind
long.
of like the Bowdowrian, actually, thinking about it.
He's kind of like the Bowdowrian.
Interesting. And that's kind of who it's based on. That's awesome.
If he uses a special gun to excrete the juice, it turns into energy drinks. And then if you drink them, you go super fast. And if you drink enough, you explode and die.
Well, we should try not to describe every single thing that happened in the video. We might need to bump this edit forwards a little bit.
Yeah, I'm excited, though. I can't wait to watch these. I will say...
And then...
I would really love to see, and I don't know if it's a video or not, maybe it would be best done in a video because it's a PC-only game. I think, Geoff, you should check out a game called Berry, Berry, Berry. I think you would really...
Berry.
Berry. Berry. It is incredibly addicting, and it is a nothing game that has layers to it of intrigue. Put some intrigue in there. Valley of Interest, layers of intrigue.
What is it on?
It's a Steam-only game, but it's a game where you put fruit in a hole, and that's the whole game.
Why are there so many hole games out at the moment?
I played this, and then I played a game about digging a hole because I was in a real hole mood at that point, and it made a game about digging a hole look like shit. I think that's why I disliked it so much, because Berry, Berry, Berry is so fucking good. You have to put fruit in a hole, and the more fruit you put in the hole gets bigger, and then you get up. Oh, it's so cool. But there's more. Like you eventually can unlock a sledgehammer, and it becomes like, what's going on here? It's kind of creepy. I think you would love it, Geoff.
Would it be a good video?
I think it could be like a fun, like, let's watch type of thing where you guys kind of maybe have almost like a podcast conversation behind it. But it is, I bought it and I played it for like 7 hours straight the first night. I could not put it down. And all it is putting fruit in holes to get money to get upgrades, essentially.
All right, I'll play it today.
I like this idea of like, oh, this is kind of like a one-off game. Maybe we give it a try. We did do something recently called Andrew's Baby Games, which I think is on the schedule for very soon. Andrew's Baby Games will be out soon, I think. So keep an eye out for that, because that was a real, like, Andrew has a litany of games. What I don't know that everyone knows is that myself, Gavin, and Geoff did Geoff's Baby Games.
I watched.
I didn't even know there was an Andrew's Baby Games. I got tricked by Gavin. Is what happened.
Nice job, Gavin.
Geoff was looking at games on Xbox to see if there's anything we would play, and this is before the break show, I think. And right as he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna download this one. This looks funny." Whatever. Gavin sat down and just opened Audacity and then yelled "recording," and it got Geoff so upset that he's like, "Fine," and then started recording. And we recorded like a video with 2 different games in it that was just great, just so good.
Yeah, I learned that if you just start recording and just say that you're recording, and Geoff knows he doesn't have time to make the video, he'll give you a funny look and just start recording. It's amazing.
He got so upset.
It's a very particular problem. I can't not make content if there's content being made. I don't have the mechanism for the off ramp there. The second he hit record, I was fucked. Those games were dog shit too.
They were. I couldn't hear you guys, but I watched you play from just the gameplay perspective. I am excited to see the audio portion. So we did Andrew's baby games, and I got a song stuck in my head of I was singing the theme for Archie's Weird Mysteries, but making it Andrew's Weird Baby Games. And I wrote a whole theme song that evening because I couldn't sleep.
What?
Can we put it in the video?
Well, I don't. We don't
perform
have.
it?
I'm gonna. Well, there needs to be production for it because in my head it is just everything from Archie's Weird Mysteries, but with modified lyrics. I'm gonna post them right now. I wrote that the night I modified it the night that we recorded that video. What's that sound? Andrew's Weird Baby Games. What is going on in Gooftown? Andrew's Weird Baby Games. And then it goes on.
Who is going to play the games? That long backward mustache face.
The original lyric is like something about a freckled face.
You keep saying, yeah, I did it like that song from Archie's Weird Mysteries. And I'm just like, maybe everyone else knows what that is. When no one else was piping up.
No clue.
What it is?
No one has any idea what it is.
Not an idea. No.
Is this what, Geoff, is this what you thought it might be?
No, I never even crossed my mind that it might be related to Riverdale. I thought it was something that you guys all knew about that was a part of Baby Games.
No, it's
that came up
Riverdale.
in the video.
No, never seen this. Don't know what it is. It's Archie and the gang solving mysteries with a dog like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it's like
What the
it's a
fuck?
cross between like Goosebumps and Scooby-Doo with some of the Riverdale cast in Riverdale.
That's all of the Riverdale cast.
It's all of
That's
the
all
Riverdale.
of them.
But play the theme for a second. Just listen to the theme for one moment. Maybe I don't know how we do that.
I will share my screen.
Are you going to sing over the top of it with your lyrics?
No, I can't. I just want you to experience it. I want you to get the feel for it. Because you know how Eric does that robot voice sometimes? I was thinking like his robot voice could be the Weird Baby Games part because that's how it goes.
Great. Cool. All
I
right.
can't believe you guys don't know
Hang
about
on.
Archie's Weird Mysteries.
You just keep saying it. I don't know. All right. Here, it's live. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So imagine this, but baby games.
This is not how I just want to pause it for a second. This is not what I thought it was going to fucking sound like at all.
I love
Andrew's
this.
Weird Baby Games.
When you presented it to us just now, Andrew, and you were
Uh-huh.
like, it's sung to the tune of Archie's Mystery Hour or whatever.
Yeah.
What was the percentage in your head of you thought that we would know what that was? Any of us?
Oh, Geoff, 100%. There was zero consideration that any of you wouldn't know what Archie's Weird Mysteries is. Didn't even cross my mind that you wouldn't know what it was.
Sounds like we need to put it on the wheel. Maybe we watch a season of it down the
should.
road.
I think 43 episodes. They're on YouTube.
If we could only ever get past season 2 so that we can move on to another season. That one goddamn episode left to watch.
It's a tall order, man. It's a tough ass.
I do want to point out as well that this series, we haven't really explained it. It's nothing to do with babies. It's just dog shit, tiny games.
No, it's just garbage.
I
It's
just
just
wanna make that
garbage
clear.
games.
I constantly am looking at the Xbox store, and if I find something weird, I'll either like wish list it or I'll buy it because a lot of the weird games I like are like $4.
Yeah.
And this was a compilation of like 3 of those games that I had just been sitting on. Sometimes they're free. I actually got mad after we recorded it, realizing that I paid for one of the games in that video.
Where was it free?
Well, some games like they're like weird because there was a time period where Xbox had like a essentially like user submitted game category, and those were often free. and one of them was that we played. It was a guess the movie title based on the emojis game that felt like one of those, but actually it was something that I paid for. It was in the store with like an actual price. Also, it's a game where like you want to guess based on the emojis, but it's a lot easier to just look at what letters are presented and solving it. I found I like paid zero attention to the emojis.
Yeah, it was dog shit.
Yeah, that game sucked. I'm frustrated because now Andrew's Weird Baby Game song is stuck in
It was in my head the whole day. Andrew's Weird Baby Games. It's a great song.
It's just bouncing around in there. I can't stop thinking about Andrew's Weird Baby.
What is going on in Gooftown? Andrew's Weird Baby Games. It's a great song.
Have you had a chance to review the new tub yet?
Oh, terrible tub situation.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Terrible tub situation.
no.
Oh, yeah. Awful. Zero, negative tub.
Like so bad you're not going to use it? Or?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Showers only.
You just gonna become a shower guy now?
I'm just a shower guy now. Yeah.
Is it too small? What's wrong with it?
It's just it's small and it has just not a great shape. And it's mainly just the size of it is tiny. It's like an ankle high. It is not high enough.
Oh, yeah.
I want to really like kind of soak in the juices a little bit, and there's not enough juice space. The lack of juicage, I'd say.
Are you saying that when you get in it, there's no room for any water?
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you're calling it the juice?
Well, yeah, like, laying in the juice, the nectar of comfort.
You said and then said a thing that I would never know ever.
It wouldn't surprise me if you were not using water in the tub all this time and were using some sort of special
There was some
compound.
kind of juice. Yeah.
Special compound. Yeah.
So you're in a situation of new tub, and I assume new pillows and new chair. And I want to know if it's just thrown your life completely.
Yeah, new pillows, new chair. It's thrown me completely. Yeah, I don't have a pillow mountain at the moment.
Do you just not feel like yourself?
I feel like I haven't slept right yet, and I'm getting there. But it has been an adjustment for sure. I only have 3 pillows.
Can we ship you pillows?
No, I'm okay. I'll make it through. I'll survive these tough times. But the pillow situation is weird. I've been on a real microwavable mac and cheese kick. I'm like making a list and evaluating what's out there. What's my favorite?
Are you going to share the list when you've reached a conclusion?
Yeah, maybe. I only have 2, so I don't feel like it's a lot of a list worth sharing. But I will say the Gordon Ramsay mac and cheese, not bad. Kind of disappointing if you want a crunch. The other one was Crave. It was Crave's bacon and mac and cheese. Terrible.
Do you often want to crunch?
Gavin, you beat me to it. Is mac and cheese a food you want to be crunchy?
Sure, isn't that just like burnt?
No, because you can do breadcrumbs on a mac and cheese to add a little bit of crunch.
Yeah.
And
A microwavable mac and cheese with breadcrumbs.
so that is what the Gordon Ramsay one is. And the crunch doesn't convert at all in the microwave process, but it does add a little bit of a texture difference, which is nice. It's just a better cheese sauce.
Do you get to add the crunch after the breadcrumbs?
No, they're just mixed in. It's just you
They're
throw
built
it.
in already.
Yeah,
That's
it's
terrible.
all- yeah, it's especially bad because the one I opened, the plastic had partly ripped open and part of the breadcrumb was in the bottom of the box. Upon opening my little bowl, my little mac and cheese bowl.
You shouldn't probably eat the ones that are already open.
Well, it was frozen. It's frozen.
Oh, okay.
It was just like it got knocked around on the inside and part of the plastic lifted. It was sealed, but it was just like some of the crumbage fell out.
Are you willing to eat anything if it was frozen?
If a corporation is selling it and it's in a sealed cardboard box, yes.
What if you were in the Arctic walking a frozen lake and you just saw a ready meal, like just beneath the ice?
Now, is it
Great question.
Is it a ready meal or is it a robot from space pretending to be a ready meal?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I gotta eat it. I got Optimus Prime in me.
Do you think it would taste the same either way?
That's interesting. If Optimus Prime was a chicken nugget, would it taste like a chicken nugget?
Of course
I
it
don't
wouldn't.
think so.
Gavin says no.
Will you be eating
No.
a chicken nugget with a brain for a start?
Well,
Chicken has a brain.
Can you nugget a brain?
can you nugget
Yeah.
a brain? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We did it, dude. We had those fried pig brains way back in the day. You don't remember that?
No. When was that?
We got it was for the iZombie show, and we were doing a whole thing with it, and we ate pig brains.
Huh.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
That rang a bell.
I get some of my chicken enjoyment from Werner Herzog talking about how stupid they are.
Your chicken enjoyment?
Yeah, like I feel negative guilt because of the Werner Herzog quote about chickens.
But shouldn't you be more sympathetic to something so dumb?
No, absolutely not. It's like soulless dumb is the way he described it.
I don't think a human could judge how much of a soul a chicken has.
Look into the eyes of a chicken and you will see real stupidity. It is a kind of bottomless stupidity, a fiendish stupidity. They are the most horrifying, cannibalistic, and nightmarish creatures in the world. Well, hey, you know what? He's not wrong.
Gives me comfort. I think about that whenever I eat a chicken. Of like, oh, this is fine.
And he said that after he made Grizzly Man, so that really it's something to think about.
So, does that make you more likely to be able to kill a chicken than anything else? Do you think you could do it?
Yeah, I think I could kill a chicken. I think partially I've been trained by Fable. You do a lot of kicking of chickens in that game.
I don't think you're supposed to kick them to kill them.
That's how you think you kill a chicken?
No, but like my point is that like I've attacked the chicken virtually so many times that I feel like
Well, let's maybe not get into what you've attacked virtually and what you could do in the real world. I think maybe that's not a one-to-one.
no, I'm saying, but because of the stupidity, because of the Werner Herzog, like the soulless animal.
And you've seen it done enough times on Survivor, too, that you could probably figure it out.
That's true. Yeah.
I know that when my grandma told me when she was a kid, that was the thing that she like grew up on a farm with like 13 brothers and sisters, and that's what they would do. It would be like, all right, pick a chicken. This is the one we're going to eat tonight. And they would kill it. And she's like, oh, I've killed so many chickens. So if my grandma can do it, I could probably do it. I don't want to.
No, I don't want to either.
I swear half of Rooster Teeth had a grandparent that used to kill chickens by hand. I don't think I knew anyone in England who did that.
I just come from like rural river trash farm Appalachian people.
I feel confident about my ability to kill the chicken. It's the plucking of the chicken that I really don't have confidence in.
Oh, that has to be Gavin's job. You killed the chicken. Gavin has to clean it.
Yeah.
Gavin, do you think you could be a plucker?
I mean, give me gloves and I'll pluck.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
To me, that's not the horrible bit.
See, to me, that is the horrible bit. We're a perfect duo.
To me, the having the life leave the meat in my hands, that's the horrible bit.
See, to me, it feels way more offensive to then strip it after doing
Yeah,
that.
to me, it's the handling the dead
The
body.
disrobing.
Yeah, the handling the dead body afterward is the hard part. I think I could pick up a chicken by the neck and swing it around once or twice.
But it's alive before you do that, though. Oh, really?
It certainly is. But we're living on our convenience store. Our convenience store has gone out of business, and we're in the middle of the woods, and we got to eat something, man. We got to eat this chicken, and you're cleaning it.
I'm pretty sure I could process an entire cow if it's already dead. But if you said, here, take the Anton Chigurh thing and do it to the cow, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, see, I don't want to kill a cow.
No, I couldn't do that.
The cow doesn't have bottomless stupidity.
Werner Herzog didn't say anything about cows.
Yeah.
They're the same to me.
I agree.
What?
What?
A cow and a chicken is the same?
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden a chicken?
No, I agree. I agree with Gavin.
Yeah, Nick wants
That's
to know if
life
you've
in
ever
it.
ridden a chicken after you've ridden a cow so many times.
They're both alive animals that we choose to eat constantly. I don't know what the difference would be.
I don't know. I've spent time around chickens, and they are dumb.
They're small.
They're small. You wouldn't kill a mouse.
I owned chickens and they were awesome. They were great pets.
You wouldn't kill a mouse?
Would you kill a mouse with your hands?
With your hands?
What are you going to do? Wring its little neck?
Well, he's killing a chicken with his hands, swing it over his head, pull the
You're
head
not killing
off.
a cow with
Well,
your
not off,
hands?
but
Something about killing a mouse with your hands is something I think I've never thought about before.
I think it's horrible. I couldn't do it.
It's like that Rat Shaker game we played.
Yeah.
It is.
like Rat Shaker.
It's so weird that you don't want to kill a bigger thing. You can't imagine killing a tiny thing, but a chicken of mid-size, you're like, yeah, I'll do it.
The chicken is such
so
a
killable.
It's just so like that's its true purpose.
They're
Would
void
you-
of anything.
Would you do a pigeon?
I'm not
guess
excited
we're not gonna
about
eat
it,
a
but
pigeon,
like,
you know?
yeah, like
yeah.
a
I mean, I'm
pigeon
not
is,
thrilled
like,
about it, but you know,
it's
whatever.
definitely like if we're doing a pyramid of killable things, it's chicken is number one.
The pyramid of killable things is incredible. I want to build
Wait.
out that.
So is it at the top or is it at the bottom?
The thing about killing the chicken over the mouse or the pigeon is you're not going to eat the other two. At least there's some sort of a purpose to the chicken.
That is part of the thing where for me,
No, that's. I mean, I'm not killing chickens for fun.
No.
It's just that, like, if for like the thing to eat, chicken probably number one.
and it feels almost like if I'm unwilling to, I'm a bit of a hypocrite because I've eaten so much chicken. Like I've eaten more chicken than anything else in my life by a large
Right.
margin. Like I,
but
feel
no
like,
eggs. But no eggs.
I don't. You know.
I think if I was going to kill a blooded thing, I couldn't go further than a fish.
I would struggle more with a fish than a chicken.
Well, a fish to me, when it's dead, looks like it does when it's alive. They look the same. You can tell when a mouse or a chicken or a cow has died. They look different.
Yeah. It's hard to argue that
terrible
point.
conversation we've been having
Yeah, it's
here.
awful, isn't it?
Oh Christ!
Yeah.
And by we, I mean mostly you guys. I'm doing my best not to participate.
Oh, but yet you've participated, Geoff.
Mm.
You've let us know where you stand.
I couldn't necessarily identify the moment the soul left the fish.
Could I give you homework, Gavin? And it's optional. You don't have to do this, but I would love.
He's gonna
me
have to
a-
kill something.
a
He's gonna have to
contract?
kill
Are you
something.
gonna
No,
greenlight something?
I'm giving. I want to give you some homework. I just want to hear maybe next episode record a brief review by you. I'll have to look up what the movie is. I watched a documentary, like a short documentary about a guy that has worked in a slaughterhouse killing cows for like the past 30 years. And all he does is kill cows all day. And it's about his life and sort of how that has shaped his perspective of what death means. And it is a grisly tale.
This is so dour.
It is
Jesus
very dour.
Christ.
I think it was like I used to try to watch like all the Oscar nominated stuff, and I'm pretty sure it was an Oscar nominated short documentary. I want your review on that. He's killed like hundreds of thousands of cows.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That's. I what is it? Is it Bernard Matthews who kills like that's the guy who started the turkey company in the UK. They just like provide all the turkey meat, but I think they killed like 7 million turkeys a year or something.
Oh my god,
Oh, Lord.
that's a lot. Is it one guy doing it?
No, I don't think Bernard himself is doing it anymore.
Okay.
I think he was partially responsible with like bringing turkey meat to England.
Oh really?
Is it one guy? Oh man, busy day.
I'm trying to find this
Something
movie.
more pleasant to talk about. Oh no, the movie. Yeah.
yeah, and it's just I'm getting like
Oh, I got it here. Hey, Geoff.
Yeah.
Is it weird that you're 1/5 of the age of the United States?
Oh shit! Am I really?
Well, we're only turning 250.
That's
crazy.
True.
You've been around for 20% of the country's history.
That's crazy.
I guess that makes me look pretty impressive to everybody else. I've seen a lot of things in 50 years. I don't remember any of them.
Gavin, what percent are you of England?
Less than one.
Just goes to remind you that America is a new little piece of shit out there.
Yeah.
We haven't been stinking up the earth for that long.
I was just thinking about 250 and 50 and just thinking about that.
Hey, we talked about something that we said we were going to get to in this episode, and it hasn't come up yet. So I'm gonna crowbar it in. There was discussion of recording next week's podcast off a time wheel.
Ooh. Yeah.
Was it next week's podcast? That is not how I remember that conversation.
I think it was the next podcast we record doing a time wheel on it, which would be this podcast as the next one we recorded.
So would we just put 24 segments on a wheel?
I don't think we should do 24.
I'm not opposed.
I think we should do like everybody gets a time to nominate. Maybe everybody gets 2 times to nominate, and we do 2, like 10 plus a second wheel or something.
I just want to do a read of the room really quickly because I'm not opposed. But am I the only one that didn't interpret this as being the next episode? That this is just an idea?
Oh no,
at some
Geoff.
point?
Jeff is really reaching for this, but I'm going to allow it.
Yeah,
and
that's
say,
how I
hell
feel. I
yeah.
just want to make sure that I
Got it.
wasn't wrong in this read.
Yeah, no, I apologize. I'm just trying to make content.
It certainly wasn't, but it now certainly is the next episode.
I agree with that.
Sure. I'm
It
fine
was
with
just
that.
like next time we record a podcast, we should spin a time wheel and pick an episode. So I just assumed that this being the next time we recorded a podcast, we would do it.
Yep. Andrew has dropped in the Reaper.
That's the documentary name. That's what it was.
And check it out, boys.
The Reap. And do they show the stuff dying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I want to watch it.
You don't have to. That's why I said totally optional. I just would be fascinated.
I'll listen to it.
You can listen to it. I think it's subtitled, but you can listen to it.
If you don't want to watch it, maybe just write a 200-word essay instead.
I can put those 200 words to my 20,000 things.
Do you know that I've lived in America for 5.6% of its existence?
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
That's pretty cool.
You know what's more impressive?
What's that?
The screen that I'm sharing right now, which is the time wheel. And guys, we're going to nominate 2 times each, and we're going to figure out what time we're recording next week's episode. I have started recording. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There
And
you
are
go,
we
Nick.
agreeing that we're just submitting times instead of doing the clock?
Yeah, and what times are we submitting? I'm going to submit 8 a.m.
Okay, that's 1 for Eric.
Yep.
7 a.m.
Nick has said 7 a.m.
7 a.m. for Nick.
'Kay.
Okay. I'm going to say 10 a.m.
10 a.m. for Geoff. These are all Central Time, by the way.
I'm going to say 11 p.m.
11 p.m.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Gavin?
Hey, you're giving me 7.
I mean, this is a pretty vanilla wheel here. I'm gonna have to say 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
because that is inconvenient Pacific and Central.
Okay.
I will submit my my next time. Midnight.
Okay.
Now, which midnight is that?
Central.
No, I'm saying is that midnight
Is there a time change while this happens?
going right into that Thursday?
Yeah.
So Andrew would actually be recording on a Wednesday?
Yes, I believe that's
Okay,
correct. That
just
would be
making
the
sure.
earliest time on Thursday
Yeah.
we could record would be midnight.
Okay. So that's my second nomination.
Nick?
Noon.
Nick says noon.
I'm going to
He's being
say
a copycat. That's fine.
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Gavin, you want to throw your last one out there?
If we don't have 3 yet, do we? 3. I'm gonna say 3, which is our original old school recording time.
You were saying 3 p.m.
Yeah.
3
Oh,
p.m.
wow, that is
Original
old school.
time. Nice. Geoff.
I'm going to say
How many times do we do?
I'm going to say 7:18 p.m.
7:18 p.m. And boys, that's it. But we have to go to
Second
second wheel.
That's a second wheel. Oh, we
Yeah,
didn't put a
which is-
5:01. That's crazy.
We did.
That is
we
a big
didn't.
mistake.
How many times are we?
Can I
many
change
times
my
we shuffle
5
these?
a.m. to 5:01 a.m.?
You can change that, sure.
That's good.
I'll allow that one and only change.
Yeah.
How many times we shuffling?
24.
24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Boys, this is it. This will be the time that we record episode 99.
Some pretty good
Episode
times on
99
there.
of the Regulation Podcast. Here we go.
Great.
Spin the wheel. Next week, we will be
Oh, this
recording at.
Looked like it was going to be second wheel for a second.
Oh, no.
What time?
It will be at, hang on.
sucks. Oh, keep
Oh,
going.
it just turned over 7 a.m. 7 a.m. will be our recording time.
Now, if I was going to rank, the times that I would like the least, that would be number 1.
There you go. 7 a.m. will be our recording time.
You would have preferred 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.?
100%.
Yeah, he's still up.
It was so close to 5:01 a.m.
Yep.
that 7 a.m. felt like a gift when we got
Yeah.
it.
I'm so
We're
mad
still
about
gonna-
7 a.m.
got
7.
so
let me
screwed.
just make this calendar change real quick.
Fuck.
7 a.m.
I'm going to remember
7
that,
a.m.
Nick. Nick, I remember that 7 a.m.
Did I pick that?
Yes.
Episode
8. I thought I did
99.
8. Did I do 8?
7.
Wait.
Episode
Nick,
99 is on the calendar.
you were not at your own pick?
7 a.m.
Yeah. Yep. That's when we get the kid ready for school.
Oh, that's awesome! You can record while Amanda gets the kid ready for school.
Oh, that'll be fun. You hear him in the background going, I don't want to go to school today.
I've adjusted the calendar for next week to reflect our new recording time.
Just sing Archie's Going to School to the theme tune of Archie's Weird Mysteries.
Archie is going to
it's
school.
too many syllables.
Oh,
shit.
damn.
Let's go.
Well, we should probably wrap this up. We should wrap this up and get ready for next week.
Nah.
What?
What?
Gavin said no. Hey, I saw something cool that the community did the other day. Can I tell you about it?
Yes.
There is a group of people I saw on Reddit that play Helldivers a lot. And so they created the 98th, I guess, like regulation regiment as their Helldivers group. And they got patches made to reflect that. And they wear the patches on their patch hats and their patch shirts. Like they got them made to fit the size of our patches.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
So cool.
The first community patch?
Yeah, they have patches for community clubs. I thought that was so neat.
Do you have a picture?
No, not on me. But it was on Reddit. I'll find it and send it to you later. I wasn't that prepared.
I've realized that, I'm not sure if you mentioned it, but Eric and Nick are both at the office. The rest of us are at home.
Yep.
But I feel like Nick's wasted a week. Eric, is Nick wearing the mask?
He is not.
Cool. Thanks.
No problem.
I wasted a week.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, remember you're supposed to, like, the one time during an episode, you wear the mask and we guess at it?
Yeah, you're never going to see it coming.
We saw it coming
One
last-
time. We're 1 for 2.
You're a different person when you wear it. You're a different. But here's the thing I'm concerned about. You're becoming more that person week to week than you were ever before. And now it's like the mask. It's like, Jim Carrey like wears the mask and it's like, oh, who's the, that's really what's happening with you. And I think it's making you sick.
can
Somebody
we
stop me.
build a Nick mask that fits over the monkey mask?
Oh.
We can try.
So we could re-nick him when he's monkey?
No, just so that he can pull off his Nick mask and reveal that he is truly monkey.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Holy shit.
He was monkey the whole time. Well, that'll do it for the Regulation Podcast. Thanks for listening. Episode 98, episode 99 coming to you bright and early next week. What's
Yay.
happening for episode 100? Nothing. But 99, we're really going out and about, guys. So check it out. Check out patreon.com/theregulationpod. Check out the gameplay videos. Check out the other episodes of the podcast. Let a friend know that we have that. And Mario Party March in April. All April long. Every day, another turn in Mario Party March in April. I can't wait. Over at patreon.com/theregulationpod.
You just got to be a free member.
I think for episode 100, the 4 of you should all get tattoos.
Oh, yeah. I'm not
Deal.
going to fucking do that. Sure.
Can it be my choice? Why did I ask that?
I don't know.
Did you think my tattoos weren't my choice when I got them for 100?
Oh, my God.
You didn't pick them.
Your wife might have.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. We cut like 5 minutes ago anyway.